Welcome back, everybody, to Quincy JTV. I am your host, Coco Summers Rex.
I'm Squid. And if you're wondering where Sheep is, he doesn't care about us anymore. He cares about his comfy room and Minecraft.
He literally just doesn't give a shit about us anymore. Like, he tried for 20 minutes, just like, come on, let's go record at Coco's place. And he's just laying there and just, no, I'm too comfy. He just doesn't care about us anymore, guys. He doesn't care.
So,
we're here.
Now we have to take this tug without him.
Yeah, we're here, at least.
We're here.
Because we still love you.
We got frilly frills.
We do have frilly frills.
Sheep, you could have been wearing frilly frill.
Yeah, she could have had white frilly frills on.
Or a black frilly frill.
Or a black frilly frill, that's true. Oh well.
What are you gonna do?
So this is a Token Chill Wednesdays, and for this one it's actually going to be pretty short. Basically, like, we're just going to take a bunch of tokes and just talk about stories, I guess, or just things. There is one thing that's like, you want to mention, is like you're job hunting.
Oh yes, I dropped off 20 resumes today at select locations. I have them all written down, but I don't want to read them all out.
Should I read them all out? You don't have to, but it's like just the fact it's like Squid's gonna get a job hopefully eventually soon.
Hopefully eventually soon. I went through the Blade Runners program. If you don't know what that is, it is a youth employment training, hands-on training program where they teach you a whole bunch of fancy stuff like food safe and first aid and barista training and cashier training and a whole bunch of other stuff. And serving it right. That's one of my favorite ones on there because that means even though at 17 years old, I can legally serve alcohol to customers. I can't open bottles, I can't mix drinks, I can't do anything else, but I can bring it to the table, which is huge. And a place actually asked me about that earlier. It was Semi. Semi asked me, the guy asked me, do you have serving it right? I couldn't really understand him at first when he said it the first couple times, but then he said it a little more clear, and I was like, oh, yes, I have that thing. Yes, alcohol.
Yes, alcohol.
I didn't say it like that, but I said it pretty much like that.
So that thing, yes, I got it.
Yes,
yeah.
I can do that.
Oh god. Hopefully one of your resumes go through, and then you have a job.
So I went quick one more. So a while ago, I had an awesome interview at a place that I've wanted to work for over 5 years. Ricky's, and but some stuff ended up happening. Their kitchen manager, is where I was supposed to be hired as like a dishwasher, their kitchen manager ended up getting brutally attacked by her ex-husband with a box cutter. Thankfully, I found out today that she is back in and she's okay. That's good. Yeah, but that happened. He sliced her face up with a box cutter, which delayed my hiring, obviously, for a while. Crazy, right?
You didn't tell me about this!
I didn't.
What?
Yeah. Our buddy Zero told us about that, which was our connoisseur for that Truth or Dare video.
Yeah, the video that went up last week on Friday. Last week, Friday video, it was Would You Rather Truth or Dare? Suggested by Melissa.
If you haven't seen that, go watch it. It's an awesome video.
I will actually put a link to that video in the description. Go and watch it. Oh my god.
It's got a good ending.
So many people enjoyed that video. Like, when I premiered it, so many people enjoyed that video.
Yes.
Oh my god.
But I went back there today and, like, checked in with him. And this is what he said, word for word. Well, because of the frickin' coronavirus that's going around, like, all of my employees are only working, like, 2 or 3 days a week, and they have, like, stupid hours, and I can't cut any more hours. I'm sorry, but I will get back to you when this coronavirus is gone.
The coronavirus.
The coronavirus. Has anybody else heard that Trudeau's wife has the coronavirus? Does anybody else know that the actual name for the coronavirus is COVID-19? You probably all know that because it's everywhere. Yeah, Trudeau's wife has the coronavirus. He has locked himself in quarantine with his wife. Let's talk
politics.
It's not politics because Trudeau doesn't deserve to be in the system.
That is true.
I'm just talking about some random douchebag and his wife.
Yeah. Beer.
It's gross.
A little bit. Stop destroying my room.
Except for that shot of beer that I had.
Stop destroying my room.
What even? Oh, this is a lamp cover.
Yeah, the lamp cover is not on the lamp, so we can actually have light onto us. It's not really doing too much, but it's still doing something. Believe me, it's doing something. You're good.
I feel like you've had one or two extra toast from me. I feel like I need to take another toast.
You have one extra toast than you did.
Yeah.
So go ahead and take a toast. And I am going to talk about something that is interesting. So this is a little bit of like a drama topic. So if you guys really don't care for this or don't want to hear it, and it's like really has no purpose, really much of at all, just yeah, you guys can mute or whatever. I don't know. Anyways, my uncle is in town. And he's staying with us as of the moment. Well, sort of. He's like in and out and all that. And he drinks. He drinks like a lot. And the other night around like 3:30, almost 4 in the morning, he kind of caused a lot of problems where he got kicked out because of those problems. And, like, he's family, but he still got kicked out because it's just like, okay, no. It's like, as much as we love you and all this, and, like, we're related to you, it's like, no, we're not having this in our house. Just, like, go. And, well, he came back. Of course, because, like, drunk people, when they get into that state, they have no memory. They have no memory of what they did because they were drunk, and, like, just constantly drunk. Like, Neil wakes up and starts drinking, and... like, he spends all day drinking, and he spends all night drinking, and then he'll pass out, because he's too drunk and whatever, and then he'll wake up and puke his guts out for a while, and then continue drinking until he has no money left. And then he'll go work for a couple of months until he has, like, a few $1,000s, and then spends 2 weeks of spending all those, like, $2,000 some odd money on just alcohol and couch surfing, and then until he needs to go back to work. Yeah. He's here now. We have to deal with that. And just, oh my god, it's so bad. Because we kicked him out, and honestly, we're surprised he came back. My dad, for some reason, was just like, okay, let him stay. And whatever, because he's sober. And just, I don't know. Me and my mom don't want him here. Shirley doesn't want him here. And, like, this, we really don't want him here.
Your mom especially.
My mom especially doesn't want him here. And she's the one that's actually related to him. My dad's not related to him.
Are you gonna tell him the Nick part?
Yeah. So, the reason why my uncle ended up getting kicked out that night is he was drunk and he was really loud, slamming the doors and everything and just cursing a whole bunch. And it got to a point where he was trying to start a fight with my dad, but my dad just wasn't having it, just told him to go to bed. And then my dad walked away, went back upstairs. And then later on, he heard Neil again, like, yelling. So my dad went downstairs just in time to catch Neil before he, like, took a swing at Nick. Like, he was gonna take a swing at my cousin that was sleeping on the couch down there. He was sleeping. And my uncle was gonna take a swing at him. Like, nah. That's why he ended up getting kicked out that night. Yeah. Drama. Fun. Yay. But you took your toke? You have another toke pack? You're just like... Right, true. True.
It's empty.
True.
Just... You see, I would, but there's a bit of a problem here.
Just a little bit of a problem.
Just a tad. Just a tad. Oh, yes, weed fairy. The jar is the weed fairy, in case you guys were wondering.
The honey pot?
Yeah, the honey pot.
Honey pot. You guys get it? Play on words?
We just call her honey.
Yeah.
Come here, honey. Thank you.
I don't know if I've showed you guys the honey pot yet, but here's my honey pot. And all the design is done by me in nail polish. I've gotten pretty good at using nail polish on things. I've used it on enough things, I guess, that I've gotten skilled at it.
Should see her DS's.
I have one of them with me right now. Somewhere. She like has to dig behind me and all around me.
Oh my god!
Found it.
Yep, that's all nail polish.
So this is one of my 4 DS's, and all of them pretty much look the same, except for 2 of them don't have this on them, like all the random dots. But all 4 of them do have this on them, where it's pure gray nail polish with a Gemini symbol for mine. This is the Sagittarius symbol for sheep. Squid has one of my DS's, and it has the Libra symbol on it. And then, yeah, my 4th DS has another Gemini symbol on it because my wife has that one, and he is also a Gemini. And yes, I did say wife, and then I said he.
Is that the first time you've said that on this channel?
Yes.
There you go. That's all you get?
Yeah.
That's all the context you get.
I did say wife, and then he afterwards. Yes. I know I've told a couple of people, like, when I was in their streams, but I don't know if, like, those people I told are gonna be in my premiere, or watch my video and feel like notice it, and, like, I don't know. But I know I haven't mentioned it on this channel yet, like, at all, that I have a wife. Quotation wife. And yes, that makes me the husband. I'm gonna say that's the end of the video too, because I hurt and I'm gonna die. But before I die, like the video, leave a comment, subscribe if you're new, ring the bell, go subscribe to this person. Forget about Sheep, he's not here. Forget about Sheep. He doesn't love us anymore. Alright.